Hey everyone, how are you? My name is Dawn. For those of you who don't know me, sorry. So for today, just to get the boring part out of the way, I would really appreciate it if you could join any of the social media sites that you're on, that I'm on as well. So Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, subscribe as well, and please do share on for others or tag people in comments and under images and things. I would really appreciate it, just to share along, because sharing is caring and all that. And remember to give us a thumbs up if you can relate to it, and you are more than welcome to leave feedback publicly or privately, and just let me know how just whatever. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so on to today for the daily guidance. And just before, as I'm doing this actually, there is a new moon coming in as well, so there's an awful lot of energy surges around. So that new moon is coming in, it'll be the 23rd, so it'll be the night of the 22nd/23rd of July. So you can kind of feel that new energy and things. For this, I would suggest writing down any of your manifestations and things that you would like to happen, and just writing them all down for that, okay? And the same with releasing things as well. It's a good time to do that as well. All right. Okay, so for today, I am using my John Holland, the Spirit Messages deck, okay? So now, okay, vulnerability. We've had that a few times actually. Okay, so vulnerability. This is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory, where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. Okay, for a lot of you, your choices and decisions boil down to you and what you feel is right. For some people, this week actually, I had 2 readings in person, and both of them had these decisions on different days and things. We don't know each other. But the 2 of them had these decisions, and I think it was more primarily about work. And there was other decisions to be made as well. But it was like, one job is this and one job is this. And on paper, it looked like job A was the place to be. Okay, and it was the place to be, like visually speaking. In job A, all the pros were this, cons were this. Job B, pros were this, cons were this. It was kind of even keel. But the person felt more drawn to job B. And it was more of a case of they were trying to come up with issues and problems with job A that they didn't have to do it. But job B was sitting there, and you could actually feel and see the enthusiasm, and you could just sense it off them that job B was so much more them. And people, this is where the vulnerability comes in, because do you trust yourself enough to make your own decisions, or does it have to boil down to pieces of paper? I always tell people, like, write down your pros and your cons, write it down, and it doesn't matter what you've written down. By writing it all down and looking at everything, you will always try and get more pros from the B if it's not looking like it's that way. And there is your answer. That there, it doesn't matter what it says on paper. It's the one that you want to succeed. It's the one that you want most to succeed. It's the one that you should go for. And you should trust your intuition and trust every fibre of your being to go down that path. But then people don't like being vulnerable, and they don't want to be wrong. So therefore they go for job A, and it doesn't work out, and job B is gone. But it's okay, because there's loads more letters of the alphabet. That's what people are forgetting, that they don't want to get it wrong. They're so worried about getting it wrong and being vulnerable and being in vulnerable situations. They're just focusing on A and B and maybe C. It's that kind of tunnel vision. It's like A, B, and C, A, B, and C. What about D, E, F, G, H, and then the rest of the alphabet? What about all them? Okay? This is the thing. It's okay to be and to feel vulnerable. You have to trust yourself more. For other people, I think there's a case of you need to step into your power with your vulnerability and kind of own it and be like, right, okay, well, I am absolutely petrified, but you know something, I've got this, and I own this, and this is how it is, okay? And that's something that you have to do. It's something that will propel you forward, okay? So grab hold of your vulnerability and move forward with it. Hope you all have a great day, a great afternoon, great evening, wherever in the world that you are, okay? Take care. Bye.